guys, this is Rajni Mehto. I have created these question series to boost your preparation for cracking GATE Biotech exam. This course is designed in such a way to touch upon the last 20 years MCQs of GATE Biotechnology paper chapter wise. This video covers microbiology MCQs of last 20-year GATE Biotechnology. So let's start. Question number 1 is, which of the following eukaryotic organism has been proven to be of great industrial importance? So option B, Saccharomyces cerevisiae is the right option. Its complex genome and advanced splicing machinery makes it as a choice of industrial exploitation. It's been used for winemaking, baking and brewing since ancient times. So it is one of the most intensively studied eukaryotic model organisms in molecular and cell biology. It is the organism behind the most common type of fermentation. Question number 2 is, microbes bring about biological transformation of xenobiotic compounds by. So microbes use replication procedure for xenobiotic compound transformation. A xenobiotic is a chemical which is found in an organism but which is not normally produced or expected to be present in it. It can also cover substances which are present in much higher concentration than usual. Specifically, drugs such as antibiotics are xenobiotics in human because the human body does not produce them itself, nor they are part of normal diet. So option D, all of these is the right option. Question number 3 is, a bioremedial solution to reduce oxides of nitrogen and carbon in flue gases is to integrate flue gas emission to. So option A, microalgal culture is the right option. The advantages of using microalgal based system in integration with flue gas emission are that high purity carbon dioxide gas is not required for algal culture. Flue gas containing varying amount of carbon dioxide can be fed directly to the microalgal culture. This will simplify CO2 separation from flue gas significantly. Microalgae culturing may yield high value commercial products. Sale of these high value products can offset the capital and operation cost of the process. So option A, microalgal culture is the right option. Question number 4 is, match the products in group 1 with their producer organisms in group 2. So Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used extensively in batch fermentations to convert sugars to ethanol for the production of beverages and biofuels. Industrially, L-lysine is usually manufactured by a fermentation process using Corynebacterium glutamicum. Bacillus thuringiensis or Bt is gram-positive soil-dwelling bacterium commonly used as a biological pesticide. Streptomyces orientalis produces the antibiotic vancomycin, which is used for the prevention and treatment of infections caused by gram-positive bacteria, especially staphylococci. So option A, that is P2Q3 R4S1 is the right option. Question number 5 is, match the products in group 1 with their producer organisms in group 2. So Saccharomyces cerevisiae is used extensively in batch fermentations to convert sugars to ethanol for production of beverages and biofuels. Probiotics are living microorganisms thought to be beneficial to host organism. Lactic acid bacteria and bifidobacteria are the most common type of microbes used as probiotic. In production technique of citric acid, cultures of A. niger are fed on a sucrose or glucose containing medium to produce citric acid. Sauerkraut or sour cabbage is finely shredded cabbage that has been fermented by various lactic acid bacteria including Leuconostoc, Lactobacillus and Pediococcus, etc. So option B, P3Q4R1S2 is the right option. Question number 6 is, under stress conditions, bacteria accumulate. So stress is a stringent response that occurs in bacteria due to amino acid starvation or fatty acid limitation. Other reasons involve heat shock or iron limitation. This response is signaled by guanosine tetraphosphate and guanosine pentaphosphate. So it acts as an alarm. It causes diversion of resources away from growth of cells towards the quenching of stress by promoting amino acid synthesis for enhancing survival. So option C, both tetraphosphate and guanosine pentaphosphate is the right option. Question number 7 is, which one of the following does not belong to the domain of bacteria? So option A, cyanobacteria is the right option. Besides cyanobacteria, all the other named were typically sharing the common feature belonging to bacteria domain, that is oxygen intolerance. However, Cyanobacterium is a phylum which obtain energy through photosynthesis by performing oxygenic photosynthesis and reducing the atmosphere into an oxidizing one. So cyanobacterium, due to its standout property of oxygenic photosynthesis, is an oxygenic environment, is thus distinct from other, preferably an oxygenic bacterial domain. Question number 8 is, match group 1 with group 2. So methicillin resistant Staphylococcus aureus is different from other type of Staphylococcus because it cannot be treated with certain antibiotics such as methicillin, as it is methicillin resistant. Biofilms formed by Candida albicans are resistant toward most of available antifungal drugs. Therefore, infections associated with Candida biofilms are considered as a threat to immunocompromised patients. Isoniazid is an organic compound that is first-line medication in prevention and treatment of tuberculosis. Bacteriocins are the bioactive peptides produced by certain bacteria like Lactobacillus lactic that inhibits the growth of other bacteria. It is gram-positive bacterium used in production of milk and cheese. So option C, P3Q1R4S2 is the right option. Question number 9 is, match the products in group 1 with the microbial cultures in group 2 used for their industrial production. So microbial species such as Aspergillus niger have been utilized in many researches of gluconic acid fermentation. Strains of Brevibacterium flavum are used for the synthesis of L-lysine. Dextran is synthesized from sucrose by certain lactic acid bacteria, the best known being Leuconostoc mesenteroids and Streptococcus mutans. Trichoderma is an industrially important cellulitic filamentous fungus. It has the capacity to secrete large amount of cellulolytic enzymes, that is cellulases and hemicellulases. So option C, that is P2Q3R1S4 is the right option. Question number 10 is, the lipopolysaccharides present in bacterial cell wall has lipid A which is connected to. So the gram-negative cell envelope contains an additional outer membrane composed by phospholipids and lipopolysaccharides which face the external environment. The highly charged nature of lipopolysaccharide confers an overall negative charge to the gram-negative cell wall. Lipopolysaccharides is comprised of a hydrophilic polysaccharide and a hydrophobic component known as lipid A, which is responsible for the major bioactivity of endotoxins. So lipopolysaccharide can be recognized by immune cell as a pathogen-associated molecule through toll-like receptor 4. Lipid A usually get attached to the core polysaccharide of gram-negative cell wall. So option B, core polysaccharide is the right option. And number 11 is, gas vacuoles are present in. So gas vacuoles consisting of collection of gas cylinders and continuity of the plasma membrane with lamella are observed at all stages of growth of Anabaena flossae. It is known to produce endotoxins, the toxic chemicals released when the cells die. Once released and ingested, these toxins can damage liver and nerve tissues in mammals. So option A, Anabaena flossae is the right option. Question number 12 is, phylum Proteobacteria is subdivided into alpha, beta, gamma, delta and epsilon proteobacteria based on. So the largest and the most diverse bacterial phylum is the Protobacteria. All the gram-negative and show relationship based on the 16S RNA comparison. So option D, 16S RNA sequence is the right option. Question number 13 is, match the commercial microbial sources in group 1 with the products in group 2. So mostly glutamic acid is produced by the species of Corynebacterium, particularly Corynebacterium lilium. Klebsiella oxytoca produces butanol, and in this case 2,3-butanediol. Citric acid is a common product of fermentation of the fungi Aspergillus niger. Alkali genes Eutrophus commonly produces butyric acid along with other derivatives through its fermentation. So option B, that is P3Q1R4S2 is the right option. Question number 14 is match the cell structures in group 1 with the organisms in group 2. So Clostridium is a genus of gram-positive bacteria belonging to the Firmicutes. These are obligate anaerobes capable of producing endospores. Spirillum is genus of spiral-shaped bacteria of family Spirillacea. Spirillum is microbiologically characterized as gram-negative motile helical cell with tufts of whisk-like flagella at each end. Treponemes are helical coil-shaped cells 6 to 15 micrometer long and 0.1 to 0.2 micrometer wide. They have an outer membrane which surrounds the periplasmic flagella, a peptidoglycan cytoplasmic membrane complex, and a protoplasmic cylinder. Multiplication is by binary transverse fission. Methanobacteria are methane producing microorganisms and have pseudomurine in their cell wall. So option A, P4Q3R1S2 is the right option. Question number 15. Gram-positive bacteria are generally resistant to complement-mediated lysis because gram-positive bacteria have a thick layer of peptidoglycan as their cell wall, which provides strength and support to bacteria. Complement-mediated lysis and attack system is based on the formation of complement proteins which form membrane attack complex that insert into the plasma membrane of the cell and undergo cell lysis. But due to the thick protection of gram-positive bacteria by peptidoglycan on the outer cell membrane, complement proteins cannot enter the cell and cause lysis. So answer A, thick peptidoglycan layer prevents insertion of membrane attack complex into the inner membrane is the right option. Question number 16 is which of the following essential elements required as major supplement to enhance the bioremediation of oil spills by the resident bacteria? So oil spills in seas and oceans can be remedied by the use of certain special kinds of bacteria which degrade polyhydrocarbons. Such bacteria are utilized in the process of bioremediation to prevent serious impacts on marine environment caused by spillage. Such bacteria require nitrogen and phosphorus as major supplement for enhancing the rate of degradation of saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbon. So option B, nitrogen and phosphorus is the right option. Question number 17 is which one of the following organisms is used for the determination of phenol coefficient of a disinfectant? So option A, Salmonella typhi is the right option. Either Salmonella typhi or Staphylococcus aureus is used. Question number 18 is match the microorganisms in group 1 with their fermentation products in group 2. So Leuconostoc mesenteroid produces dextran, Rhizopus oryzae produces lactic acid, Gluconobacter produces sorbose, and Streptomyces olivaceus produces cobalamin. So option D, P3Q4R2S1 is the right option. Question number 19 is bacteria with 2 or more flagella at one or both ends are called. So option C, Lophotrichus is the right option. Monotrichus are with single polar flagellum. Amphitrichus, single flagellum on both sides. Lophotrichus, tufts of flagella at one or both sides. And Peritrichus, numerous flagella all over the body of bacteria. So option C, Lophotrichus is the right option. Question number 20 is which family of viruses has single-stranded DNA? So Parvoviridae is the only family of DNA viruses that infect humans that is single-stranded. The DNA strand packed in virions can be either negative or positive sense, though in case of some strains it is always negative. So option D, Parvoviridae is the right option. Question number 21 is which of the following are true for Treponema pallidum? Treponema pallidum is a spirochete bacterium with subspecies that cause treponemal diseases such as syphilis, Bagel, Pinta, and Yaws. It is a gram-negative bacteria which is spiral in shape. It is generally susceptible to penicillin. So option B, P, Q, and S are true for Treponema pallidum. Question number 22 is which combination of the following statements are correct for cyanobacteria? So cyanobacteria are photosynthetic and so can manufacture their own food. Cyanobacteria get their name from the bluish pigment phycocyanin, which they can use to capture light for photosynthesis. They also contain chlorophyll A, the same photosynthetic pigment that plants use. Nitrification cannot occur in the presence of oxygen, so nitrogen is fixed in specialized cells called heterocysts. These cells have an especially thickened wall that contains an anaerobic environment, example filamentous form of nostoc. So option A, P, Q, and R are correct for cyanobacteria. Question number 23 is which of the following are true about bacterial superoxide dismutase? So for this bacteria, option P, present in obligate aerobes, present in facultative anaerobes, present in aerotolerant anaerobes is the right option. So these three options P, Q, and R are true about bacterial superoxide dismutase. Question number 24, that is which of the following are used with regard to anaerobic respiration in bacteria? So option P, the final electron acceptor is an inorganic substance other than molecular oxygen, and option R, the number of ATP molecules produced per glucose molecule is less than that produced in aerobic respiration. So option C, P and R only is the right option, that is true with regard to anaerobic respiration in bacteria. Question number 25 is match the industrial products mentioned in group 1 with their producer organisms in group 2. So citric acid is produced by Aspergillus niger, and cellulase is produced by Trichoderma. Vitamin B12 is produced by Propionibacterium, and butanol is produced by Clostridium acetobutylum. So option D, P3Q1R4S2 is the right option. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more chapter wise MCQs of last 20-year GATE Biotechnology paper.